Hello everyone, my name is PJ and this is my friend Tyler and welcome back to
2P Amnesia,
Part
episode 5.
It's Part 5.
Okay, well, episode 5, part 5, whatever, they're here to join us.
It's always been part, we've never said episode. Where'd you get that from?
It's episode your ass.
Doesn't make sense.
I know, I'm just messing around. But as I had been interrupted rudely by the end of the last episode, I was going to say that I had mentioned to you about the idea of maybe a Super Smash Brothers or some other type of game crossover for just
The fuck?
what the heck was that?
I don't know. I can't open it though. I see something in there. Oh, I think that's the Moose Man. That's supposed to be your first sign of him.
Okay.
But yeah, I picked up a hammer. That's not opening.
But I was gonna say a crossover between like basically indie games. Oh,
Shit.
hello. And I was interested like to know like what your opinion on what the biggest names in that kind of crossover would be if it was just indie game characters.
Just indie games, huh?
Yep.
Well, there's Five Nights at Freddy's, Undertale, Braid,
Yep.
Limbo, Ori and the Blind Forest, Amnesia.
But like, so there's lots of options. But who would be the number one? Who would be the mascot of the entire thing? You think?
The mascot of all indie games?
Yeah. Would it have to be something like would it have to be something like really retro, or would it be something more modern? You know?
I don't know. I mean, if it were me, I would make it the first ever popular indie game, which I couldn't even tell you what that was.
Okay.
And it would really bring into question the definition of indie game.
Okay. Well, in just your own opinion though, like what is the earliest indie game you know of?
I'm back at the start.
Oh.
Honestly, the earliest indie game I'm aware of that actually made any kind of splash is this.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I'm aware of some stuff from further back, but you know, most of those weren't really big hits though. Like this was the first really big hit game, I would say. But I don't think Daniel would be a very good like mascot for like a crossover game, would he?
No, he doesn't even really have an appearance.
Where is she? Where did she go?
I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Well, you know that one of the characters that would be very prominent in that would be the main character of Toho.
Maybe. Assuming the game was made in Japan and not North America, because if it was made in North America, they probably wouldn't include any like Japanese indie games. Because they're just like that, you know.
Yeah, you're probably right. I forget the name of the main character from Toho though. What was her name? Shit.
I don't remember.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but this whole story makes no sense unless you choose to believe that Daniel is just a deluded asshole. Because he was told that this place is just for prisoners. Yet he just mentioned that there was a little girl locked up down here too. Yeah. So unless they counted children as prisoners in this world, then... Do I need a hammer? Oh, I do.
Hammer and chisel, yeah.
Hammer and chisel.
No, you can't use the hammer and chisel ever again. For some reason. Well, isn't it just supposed to be that Daniel, like, literally just is, like, he's just trying his best to ignore it all? Like, isn't that what's going on here?
I guess so, because he only cares about his own survival right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this room, I really don't get this room. You put the hammer and chisel around, and you lose it when you use it on this door, and the only thing you get is this oil canister.
This isn't the room with the thing under the bed?
Nope, that's the next room over.
Oh. So all that was just for oil?
Yep,
Well, I guess that makes sense since there's no lightable light sources here.
it's in that room. Oh, there are. Some of these can be lit. The things with the red things
Oh.
in them. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there goes my theory.
Tell him to alert the King's men. No, you come too. Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone's coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
This is another part that doesn't make any sense. Because if the bed wasn't originally in this spot, which I can't imagine it would be, considering it's not in like a corner or anything, then if anybody came in, wouldn't they think it was suspicious that the bed was there and that the little girl was missing?
Here's a question. Why in the world didn't Alexander just get criminals?
Because it was too difficult, I'm guessing. Also, we still have this.
Oh, okay.
I knew we did. And we're out.
Yeah, but was it? Because he was friends with the cops, wasn't he?
I wouldn't say friends so much as he just kind of pretended to be friends with them just so that just so we can get revenge on them for killing his servants.
He calls them his servants, but like, why does he use messed up, mangled bodies as servants? We don't see them operating like servants. They just operate like monsters. So I'm very confused.
I don't know. But they do have a bit more... what's the word I'm looking for? Cognitance?
Cognitions?
Cognitions? I don't know. They're smarter than they appear.
They are?
Yeah.
How so?
Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
What are you doing?
I couldn't push it outward, so I was trying to throw it behind me. There. Come on. Get out of my way.
Okay, you need to push the rock out, man. There.
There. It wasn't pushing out before.
Well, I mean, when you're... I think you're misunderstanding the way that holding heavy objects works. Because it looks like you're trying to move your body to move them, which isn't how it works.
Well, sometimes it works that way.
Celis 3?
Cell area 3. Storage. Receptaculum.
I don't even know what language that is. Just Latin?
I believe it's Latin, yes.
Okay.
Wait. I think this is a trap room.
There is at least one room with a grunt in it.
Yeah, like there's nothing in it but a grunt. Oil.
Oil. You also have tons of oil too.
Yeah. Just naked guy. We can mess with his legs a little, but we can't pick him up and drag him or anything.
Mm-hmm. Why do the rats sound like chickens or chicks? It's very strange.
I don't hear that from them.
Hey, anybody, help!
Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What's got you to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Yeah, that's one he should have no memory of at all. Because that had nothing to do with him.
Unless he just overheard him saying that while he was, wandering the hallway.
But did Daniel even come down here? For that much of a reason?
I don't know. There's no way he should have been able to hear the lady and the little girl talking about their escape plan either.
Yeah.
Because then we hear another memory of Daniel torturing the information out of her. So, it makes no sense.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Why do you keep doing that?
Just saying some of the words out. Just keep myself occupied. It doesn't impede anything.
It's kind of weird, though, because you're right next to me, and it's weird hearing you whisper.
Hello.
Hi! Okay, I did not even see you there.
He didn't see you either. Thankfully.
So, when you leaving, dude?
Well, he's gonna be there pretty much consistently, so...
I know.
Yeah.
Which way did he go?
What's our goal here, anyway?
Find your way through the place.
There he is.
Okay. It's in very poor condition.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Huh?
I don't know. The padlock won't break. It needs to be weakened further.
Yeah, this is
Be ready. Let there be enough time.
this is where we have to make a second vat of acid, right?
We don't have to make the acid.
Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
He escaped. Where is he now?
Okay.
Well, this isn't the...
That's the one that can never break. There's like one padlock you can't break, that's the one.
What was the point of coming down here? Nope.
To hide from him.
No, I think he spawns there, just when you come down here. Just as you have something to hide from. But yeah, they're attracted to light, so you should turn your light off,
Yeah. Then you just wait for him to leave.
pretty much.
Honestly, here's a question. How did all your journal pages get scattered?
I don't know. Did somebody steal your journal and scatter the pages?
Oh wait, no, didn't they say something about a journal being... wait, no, that was Alexander's journal, wasn't it? I'm so confused.
No, that flashback about someone stealing my journal and all that
Yeah.
in the study, that was Daniel.
That was Daniel, okay. Someone did steal his journal.
Alexander doesn't have a journal. He uses those weird memory cylinders.
Okay.
I don't see him. Maybe he despawned.
Perhaps.
But yeah, there's a vat of acid around here somewhere that we just have to find.
Okay.
And we use that.
So I was right. You had to use acid, you just don't have to remix it. Is this the trap one?
Yeah, it's the trap one.
That's the trap one. You close it in on yourself. Are you serious?
Close it on him. There. Oh wow, my sanity's super low.
You can't really turn well.
Oh, there's nowhere to hide in here.
We got a note in here. That's something.
I'm just gonna crouch in the corner. Even if he breaks down that door, as long as you just hide in the dark corner and don't look at them, they won't find you.
I'm so glad they can't hear. Yeah, but I see you're having a really hard time, like, steering your mouse.
Yeah.
It's, like, going all...
I just tap the mouse and it goes.
Ooh, yeah, that's...
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
You'd think he'd be a little more freaked out by these things.
Well, unless he had them all draped up so that they were not visible as that.
I suppose.
Or maybe the ones he keeps as servants aren't so mangled. What is that?
I don't know. Oh man, it is really hard to control this now.
That looks really, really annoying.
Excellent condition. Yeah, that one can't be broken.
Yep. I think this is the right direction to go in. I think. God, come on, Sandy, get back up. I think this area is just like bad for this because I remember this happening before.
Well, I was just in a completely dark cell for a while.
Yeah, because your vision isn't really getting better. Although the warping effect is real cool.
Okay.
Glass jar.
Which will be for the
Acid?
acid once we find it.
Because, you know, the acid can burn through metal but can't burn through a glass jar.
Okay, here's some more oil. Still haven't found the room that actually has the acid in it, though.
Hello.
Shit. He saw me.
Did he?
You heard the sound. That sound means he sees you.
Not quite.
Is he coming for me?
Nope, he didn't see you. I mean, it just triggered a bit of the music, that's all.
Well, I don't see him now.
Getting through this part without despawning the grunts is not exactly easy.
Now, I'd probably go much faster if I just let them kill me and made them go away.
Yeah, but you know, why? I mean, you said you wanted to show it off at least once. This is how the game should be played if you don't want to just cheese your way to the end, basically.
Crap, I'm back at the beginning again. Oh, I didn't go this way, though. Ah, here we go. It's up here.
I seem to recall that one of the not moose men, but one of the
Grunts will show up
Yeah.
as soon as we get the acid, yes.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about my dog's barking.
I don't think it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, if anything, it does have text, so it is readable.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with a little bit of dogs, but no big deal.
Yep. Here it comes. He's gonna come right up and bash down that door. He's scripted too. Oh yeah, and if you touch the acid, you hurt yourself, so don't do that, idiot. Yep, there he is.
He just shows up out of nowhere.
But I don't think he comes all the way over here, so we don't gotta worry about that.
It's gonna take a while just of waiting, so... I do like the way that the story works in regards to the actual, like, the shadow. I like how it kills everybody who comes in contact with it. Like, so this is such a neat idea to me. Although it says it lags behind, so for 10 years it didn't affect Daniel. But if it took 10 years for it to even catch up with him, why is it so frivolously going after him now? You know?
I didn't know there was an actual active rat model in this game. I thought it was just a noise.
Oh, it's a rat.
Huh. Was it 10 years ago that he found the orb?
I thought that's what he said.
When was that said?
Well, he mentioned about 10 years in one of the notes. Yeah, I don't remember the context of the note, but I believe one of them mentioned... Does it save your notes anywhere? I don't think it does. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know which one it could possibly be, though. So
Yeah. I'm not gonna waste time going through them all.
That's the excellent condition lock.
That's a different one. There's two different ones. So then we're gonna go back the other way. They're still barking. What the fuck are they barking at?
Everyone and everything. Alright, and so I don't know where is the weak one to your right? No, it isn't. I don't think. You just know where it is, don't you?
Kind of. This, I think, is a dead end. Yeah.
I'd hoped you just knew. Well, we'll find it.
I haven't actually been making a mental map of this place because I figured it was small enough that I wouldn't need to.
There it is.
This is it. Okay, so pour the acid on it.
Then you can do that.
Yep.
Perfect. And then there's going to be a guy behind you.
Pull it shut!
You should have just left. I don't know why you even bothered.
Really hate the physics of this. It's like everything Daniel does has to be done as though he's drunk. Yeah, here we go. This is about the halfway point of the game.
Alright.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the dank tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost almost there.
Why is it when you have memories, they drop the rose petals? What's up with that? You know?
I don't even know what these are. Are these rose petals? Maybe he was leaving them behind so he could follow them?
That's very possible.
I don't know.
He could not have come through here in his drunken stupor. There's no way.
Well, I don't think he actually drank the amnesia potion until after he left that one note to himself in the beginning of the game.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like that scene healed us. Because when we came in here, everything was red.
Yeah. Right, well, just go ahead and lower the...
I need to break that pipe.
You can just throw something at it to break it?
Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to make the ladder break it. It needs to be greased.
Can't you just use oil?
No. If you try to, then it just throws you a lantern. Even though you should be able to just use oil.
Yeah. That's what oil is for. Oh wait, yeah, do you have to hit the thing with... I remember doing something silly here. Like,
Well, there's a few different silly things you can do in this area. But I guess for now, we go this way. Oh, wait, I can use this.
Yeah, because that's totally different.
It's completely different from the oil we're using. Yeah, but this area is flooded. And our goal is to unflood it. But there's also poisonous shit down there that we need the vaccine for.
Yes.
Before we go down there.
Seriously. Gotta use glass jar oil, not... whatever. Yeah, now you can just do that multiple times until it breaks. Up and down.
Oh. Yep, up again, and then down again.
Why is that
And
even
up
there?
again.
Like, why is that even there? Like, how'd they lower it otherwise?
The pipe?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do not know.
Whatever. This game is confusing as hell sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. There's these two doors, and we will have to go through both of them eventually, but we'll start with this direction. Actually, maybe we can just... Oh yeah,
Oh.
that lowers that bridge.
So you can do this in any order you want.
And
So this
this-
is like the third hub.
And this one doesn't seem to work for some reason. But here's the thing. Here's the hilarious thing. There's two different ways to get that bridge to come down. You can either grab an object and throw it up, and as soon as it touches it, as soon as it lands on top of it, it will come down. But the way I did it...
Did it actually work?
Yeah, eventually, yep, this will go up, and then you can just jump onto the bridge. And that'll make it come down.
Are you serious? Why does it come down with weight? Like, I don't really understand it. Why is it programmed to do that?
Oh wait, no. I think we need to figure out how to lower it a little first, because I can't make this jump.
Could you just carry an object and throw it over?
I could actually, but now I have to die. Whee!
Oh, you're alive.
Oh, I am alive. Okay. Whee! Still
Really?
alive. Why can I not meet the sweet embrace of death?
Oh, whoa. Oh, Dale's got more of an arm than I thought he did. Okay. Yeah, this will be a great trick to show off at the end of the episode. So yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, okay, so we'll just bring this lever back down. Bring that bridge back down. I'll put this rock on it so I don't have to worry about grabbing it when I run for it.
Hopefully don't kick it off. It's funny how when you put that lever up, it just... Oh no, it doesn't go into the wall. I thought it went into the wall a little bit. Well, you're gonna die when you do this, just to let you know. Unless you heal yourself before you land again. You could do that. Make sure this throw counts. Probably don't need to aim that high, but... Okay.
I thought so. Okay. You need to lower it a little bit more before it can be triggered.
Oh.
Because I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to ride it up and jump onto it when it's lower.
Oh, okay.
But throwing an object onto it works just as fine.
Well, it's on there now, so it'll stay, right?
It should.
Yeah.
Until we leave the room, maybe.
Do you regenerate health?
Maybe?
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna waste my laudanum on it. Whee!
You're still alive. What the heck?
Nothing can kill me. Maybe you just recover from fall damage automatically.
Okay, and that's it then. Your trick to sequence break failed. You proud of yourself?
I'll get it later.
Actually, wait, can you just hit the down lever now to make it go down?
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh, I can. It works now.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't? Oh, I thought the lever was stuck.
No.
I thought that was the reason it wasn't coming down.
Nope.
Weird, whatever. Anyway, that's a good place to stop the episode.
Yes, yes.
So, thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because we really appreciate it. If you want to support us on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below, alongside links to our social media and Tyler's Twitch account.
I hope you come and see me.
So, we'll see you all in the next video. A magnetic field? Looks like metallic gear is out of the question. My claws seem okay. Why? Why are your claws immune? Never fear, we're unstoppable with my magic. Can you turn off the magnetic field? No? Shut the fuck up.